Hello, today we are going to be doing a different format. It's going to be a shorter format today, but with heavier weights. I'm going to be using my legs, I'm going to be using my arms. I'm going to go with a 6 kilogram, a 5 and then a set of 3s as well. What you'll need is a mat, enough room to move about in, a bottle of water. We will be doing a timed circuit. It's going to be 2 minutes on each exercise, and then I'll swap it over to the other side, and then we're going to walk through. So that's a 4-minute circuit, 3 minutes through, that's 12. I'm going to be doing it twice. Again, it's up to you. You can be doing it once. If you're short on time, you can be doing it 3 times once you know what the exercises are. Okay, so if you grab your weights, you grab your mat, you've got the space around you, we shall get going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, leave that march through. Up with the arms. Good. I already feel that my abs are pulled in, my rib cage down and in. Getting those lift up to the shoulder. Good, give me a step leg curl here. Step leg curl. Lovely, good. Bring those elbows back behind you. Crossing over using your pecs at the front. Get those arms across. Lovely, good. Over the top, little lift. Again, rib cage down and in. Abs are working all the time for you. Good. 4, 3, 2, cross the front. Now stop, turning the hips as well. Lovely, good. Shoulders back and down and in. Yeah, 4 more. Lovely, good. Little circle just with the arms. Now going back, open up that chest. Now bring it in, arms are coming in. Stretch between the shoulder blades, open out that chest. Go a little step to the front, little drop and lift up. Yeah, go another 4. Smoothing out that. 2 and 1. Lovely, good. Just roll those hips for me. Then round the other way. Then side to side, I'm just going to little drop. Push your bottom back. Feel those inner thighs, getting a little stretch off. Lovely, good. Roll it again. Then the other way. Then that little drop, and this time I reach it up. Yeah, suck myself off at the waist. Give me that little lift. Yeah, the other way. Hips are steady, abs are pulled in. Lovely, good. Then just give it a little shake out. On my first one, I'm just changing my mat position so I know I'm not going to trip up on my mat. I'm going to be doing a standing up each time. I'm going to take a heavy weight with me as well. So here, this is my start position. My knees on the mat, but my foot is through that mat, and it's going to be a stand. And we're going to be doing that for 2 minutes. Stay nice and tall all the time. Abs are pulled in. Lovely. So if you pick up your heavy weight for me, please, and we shall start going. We'll be on that timer. 2 minutes. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. I push up through that leg, and I go back down. Lovely, good. So that front leg really has to work for me. Hamstring and glutes. Lovely, good. I stay upright the whole time with that 2 kilogram weight just over my chest, using my arms, keeping that close to my chest. Good, pushing it up. Yeah, up. Give me a little time check. We have got 1 minute 20. I'm putting all my weight through that front leg. Push up. Really feel that glute and hamstring working for you. Core pulled in the whole time. Just that tuck under with that toe on the other leg. So again, it's the front leg that's getting me up each time. The other leg just comes with it and pushes up. 55 seconds left now. Lovely, good. Try and keep with that heavy weight if you can. Feel there's a little bit of tension on your top half. Keeping that weight. Pull back down and in with those shoulders, down and in. Lovely, good, lift. 30 seconds left now. Really telling on those glutes, just try and stick with that heavy weight if you can. Get that push up from me on that front leg. Lovely, good. And it's just a toe tap, so I know I'm not putting any weight on that other leg. That's the leg that's working next to me. Lovely, good. I'm just looking forward. Got myself focused. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. I'm on the floor. I change legs. Tuck that toe under. So again, you can come up on that front leg. Straight back down and in. Lovely, good. Keeping my bottom tucked in as well, so when I'm here, I'm right over my hips. Get that push up. That dead leg. Lift up there. Good. Push. Lovely, good. Lovely. 1 minute 10 to go on this leg. Keep focused. Remember, we're only going to do this circuit 2 times through. Got arms next. Give me that lift. Yeah. Great on these circuits if you're a little bit short on time. You can get the maximum benefit out of the shortest amount of time. But we have to go heavy with the weights. Up. Good. We have got 30 seconds left now. Stay with me. Lovely, good. Pushing up through that heel, feel it in your glute and your hamstring. Get up to the top now. Lovely, 20 seconds left now. Up. Last few minutes, 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. On to my next one, it's going to be about arms. Because I'm going to be using quite a long lever, I'm going with 3 kilograms on this. So again, it's going to be a long lever to the front, the arms are going to be working the whole time. So I have one where I am back here, and I'm just going to do a pull back, put your heels down, lift, come into a squat, back, pull back. So it's about the pull back, it's about the long arm lift, and then into a squat to do your next one. Are we ready? 2 minutes of work, and the arms will be working the whole time. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1 pull back, nice strong, into your squat. Just my toe on that first one, just for that pull back. So I'm just slightly leaning forward. So bend the leg, back it in, and then down. Lovely, good. Pull back with those shoulders. Get me that lift. Come in for your squat. Lovely, good. Pull back, feel that squeeze between the shoulder blades. Then I'm flat between the shoulder blades before I get the next squeeze. Good, abs are pulled in. Pull it back, squeeze those shoulder blades. Long arm lift, squeeze the shoulder blades. Come into that squat. Down. Give me that pull back. That lift and that pull back. Back into that squat. Lovely, good. Back into that squat on your chest. Now I want that top part to work for me. So here's the squeeze on that top half. Length, stabilising squeeze, and here's the stabilisation again. Shoulder blades, pull back down and in. Give me that squeeze back, that lift, that pull back nice and high, and that drop down. Good. Pulling back, get me that lift. Remember your core, there's a lot of work to do here, especially when I've got that long arm lift here. The long arm lift, the core really pulled in. Back in, and then down. Lovely, good. Long on those arms. Up. pull back, in, into your squat. Make sure those shoulder blades pull back the whole time. Just really start to feel it now on the shoulders. Good. Pull back. Good work. Now the only thing that changes this time is that the other leg is forward. Okay, so here we are. Give me that pull back. Up, pull, come in, doing that squat. Lovely, good. Pulling back, up, and lift it down. Lovely, good. Give me that squeeze, pull back, up, onto your chest, give me that squat. Long arms, pull it back. Long arms, lift, squeeze, out, down, in. Feel that squat. Lovely, good. Pull back. Give me that lift. Okay, lovely, long, long. Up. Give me that pull back. Really get those shoulder blades to squeeze. I'm showing you from the side to notice that I do try and keep that long movement with my arms whilst my body stays nice and steady. Lovely, 50 seconds left. You're feeling it on the shoulders now. Give me that pull back. Give me that lift. Squeeze it back. Shoulder height. Lovely, good. So again, a lot of stabilisation by that top half. Squeeze that top half. Give me that lift. And then in. Pull back. Give me that squeeze. Lovely, we have got 15 seconds left. Lovely, good. One squeeze. That's it, lovely. That lift, that pull back, that out. Back on your chest, into that squat. Lovely, good. That movement, stabilisation the whole time. Good work. We are on to our final set before we do the whole thing again. Lovely, good. On this one, I'm going to go into a lunge position. Just swing back and wait until I'm in my lunge before I lift my weight. So core work to be done here as well. Okay, lovely, good. Are we ready to go? 3, 2, 1. I step back. You give me that lift. Now you can come up with a knee if you really want to work that front leg, or you can just come to standing up. But do try and make it that when you're down, you're right in the middle. You've got that lift of that arm, and then you push up through that leg. Back down. Give me that lift. Lovely, good. So I'm getting a little bit of both here. Arm and leg working for me. Front of my thighs feeling it, because as I go down into here, this is where that extra weight is. My rib cage stays down in, my shoulder stays down and in. House it up. But I do happen to be low in my lunge there. Looking good. Drop it down. Seconds to go before I change arms, change legs. Try and keep up with that heavy weight if you can, because we know we're doing 2 rounds in total. Push for time, you do the 1 round. Want to go for a bit more? You do 3. Lovely, good. It's up to you. You know what the exercises are by now, so get that lift. 3, 2, 1. I change it over. I'm stepping back. I wait till I'm in that lunge before I get that lift. And the work is going over the front of the thigh. You can come here You can just do that tap, or you can do a lift, up to you. So I go straight back into my lunge again, and that lift. Core pulled in. I'm just looking at a space in front of me. Lovely, good. I've kept with that heavy weight with that one arm lift. See how it goes for you. You can just tap it there. But whatever you do, don't put weight on that other leg. Make sure we've got that working leg the whole time. Lovely, good. Into your lunge. That's where I get the lift from. Good. Make sure each time we're in that lunge. If you are lifting a knee to the front, remember it's all about that other leg keeping you nice and strong. You're zip and hollow on, so you don't end up lifting a knee but leaning backwards. Lovely, good. Drop into that lunge and lift. Lovely, good. Keep it going with that arm if you can. Wait till you're in that lunge, nice and low. Good, well done. We are up. 15 seconds left. Taking a little water break after this one. Up. Three, two, one. Good work, well done. Now I suggest that when you come up with that leg, use the leg you were working before. Remember we got that 6 weight, that 6 kilogram or whatever heavy weight you've got there, or a pair. Take a pair of 3s to make it up to 6 if you can. Are we ready to go? It's this time. Holding them here the whole time with my rib cage down and in. Okay, are we ready? Nice strong stance here. Nice and straight. On we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Coming up. And then straight back down again. Pushing it up. And again, it's about that glute and that hamstring. Lovely, good. Fronts of the thigh do get a lot of work on that lunge, that last circuit. Good work, well done. Pushing up through that one leg, just that toe on the other leg. Try not to put any weight on it. Keep that work constant through that front leg. 1 minute, 20 to go. Lovely, good. Push. Up. Lovely, good. So these shorts, really good, again, if you are short on time. Working hard for you. Drop straight down there. Push it up. Lovely, good. So again, I know it's not for long, so I'm really trying to put all my effort in each time. Push up. Keep that heavy weight over your chest. Keep your shoulders back and down. We have got 30 seconds left now. Here we go, pushing it up. Good work, well done. You've kept it up all the way through. You've got that heavy weight. Bottom's tucked in. All has to come up with that leg. And up. Lovely, good. So I don't lean forward, trying to get myself up. I have to push through that leg each time. Are we ready to change legs? We're in single figures now. Lovely, good. So at the bottom here, I'm just changing legs. Get a good strong stance. Remember that toe at the back is tucked under. Okay, I push up through that front leg. Go straight back down into it. Up. I'm right in the middle there. I'm not leaning forward, I'm not leaning back. I'm trying to keep my bottom tucked in, especially on that stand. Good, because so what you don't want to do is here, lean it forward, and by that time you've lost control of your lower back. Keep it strong. Up through that glute each time. That'll be good. Up. 1 minute. 10 to go. Pushing up. Lovely, good. Good job, well done. Push up. 55 seconds to go now. Lovely, good. And up. Feel it's controlled on the way up and on the way down. Controlled through that thigh, that glute. Lovely, good. And push up. Not using that back leg. 35 seconds to go. Last time we're doing this on this session. Lovely, good. Push. Keep that heavy weight. Lovely, good. Up. Feel you're not leaning forward or leaning back. Lovely. Right over the hips each time, and then pushing up through that front leg. We're in single figures now. Before we move on to those arms. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. So take a little bit of a water break here. My set of 3s. The pull back, the squeeze between the shoulder blades, make sure your elbows do go back. The long arm with that stabilisation here, and then one squat. Lovely, I'm up on that front leg with just a toe on the back. Are we ready to go? Have you picked up your weights? I hope so, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Get me that pull back. Lift, pull it back at the top there, onto your chest, into doing your squat. Lovely, good. Then you recalibrate there, pull it back, up, back onto your chest, and give me that squat. So the only thing changes in this one is the legs. Lovely, good. Long arms, squeeze it back for me, on your chest for that squat. Pull it back, lift, squeeze back, onto your chest for that squat. Lovely, good. Squeeze it back, up. And down. Good, squeeze. Up. Really feel your top back of working. It's the whole time. Here on the contracting, but here on the stabilising. Contracting again, stabilising. It's stabilising still when I'm in my squat. Lovely, good. Remember, arms are working the whole time here for you. Give me that lift, that squeeze back. Lovely, good. Down and out. Wonderful, good. Squeeze it back. Good job. Up. Squeeze it back. So I'm slightly bent forward here, but I haven't got my bottom stuck out. I'm strong all the way through, and then that squeeze. So really working that top half. Really important for our posture, to keep a strong upper back, straight into that spine there. Lovely, good. Squeeze it back. Up, pull back. Lovely, good. And now I'm on the other leg. Same things with the arms. Point that toe, leaning slightly forward, keep your abs pulled in, and there. Give me that lift. Bring that leg in to do me that squat, and then think about your top half whilst you're in that squat. Really get used to pulling your shoulders back and down when you're in that squat. Lovely, good. Up. That squeeze. Make sure those elbows go right behind. Back in into that squat. Lovely, good. Really think about the upper and the lower back on this. Nice and straight as you go into that squat. So either stabilising me or contracting for me. 50 seconds left. Keep it strong. Lovely, good. Get me that squeeze back. Long arm, squeeze it, long arm, back in and into my squat. Lovely, good. Pull it back. Get me that lift. Squeeze down. You have 20 seconds left. Make it strong. Elbows up, shoulder height. Give me that squeeze. 3, 2, 1, well done. Lovely, good. I'm going in for that heavier weight now. So if you want a little water break, remember take them whenever you want. Four minutes of work left, unless you're doing an extra set at the end. Lovely, good. I'm going to do that lunge back, wait till I'm in the lunge and then get the lift. Are we ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drop down. Now again, what you'll notice here is there's work back of front thigh, front of my leg, and on that back leg, the work is through the front of that thigh there. If you have knee problems and lunging backwards is not an option, you can always do the forwards. Lovely, good. You can do that lift if you want to, up to you. But again, I'm trying to get that lift with my rib cage down and in the whole time. Lovely. Down to 1 minute now, 56 seconds on this side. Remember, no weight on this other leg as it comes in. You can do me a lift if you prefer, or you can just do me a tap up to there. Lovely, good. I'm feeling it now. Through that shoulder. It's already done one set. Lovely, good. Sink right into that lunge. Really keep me a good lunge, whether it's backwards or forwards, before you get that lift. Lovely, good. Keeping good form. Well done. All the way through. Good. Dropping down. Get me that lift. Lovely, good. Are we ready for our last 2 minutes? Here we go. We do that lunge back. Wait till I'm in my lunge. Give me that lift. And up. It's working the front of the thigh there into that backward lunge. Then I'm going to keep my weight here in the middle whilst I get that lift. My rib cage stays down and in. My abs stay pulled in. Good. 1 minute 15 left. Keep focused. Get me that drop. Get me that lift. Good work. We're coming into our last minute now. Here we go. Last minute. Up. Lovely. Sinking back down each time before we get that lift. You have got 35 seconds left. You're doing really good. It's a tough job. Try and keep with it though, keep with that heavy weight. You know it doesn't last very long. 20 seconds left now. Lovely, good. And caught and pulled in. Lovely, good. As you get tired, remember not to lean back on that lift. Keep your lunge straight into the middle. Up. We are in single figures now. 3, 2, 1. And you are done. Good work. We're coming off that timer. We are coming off that music, and we're just going to get a little stretch out as we stand up here. So just a few minutes of stretch. So again, I'm going to come back and I'm going to get that hamstring stretch. So I've got the bottom pushed back, I've got my abs pulled in, and then I lean over from my hips. I'm trying to keep a straight part of that lower back. Do not drop your head. Look forward or look in between where your instep is. Just keeping your head in line with your spine. Lovely, good. And then kind of come up. That's going to be the other leg. There and down, pushing back with my weight. Zipping and tipping my pelvis up and pushing it back. And then looking at the instep there. Lovely, good. And then coming up. Just a little bit of balance here. So standing on one leg. There. Holding on by the laces. When I get to here, I do my zip and a tip. So I've tipped my pelvis forward, holding onto that foot by the laces, not the toes, and then pushing that knee down towards the floor and keeping that foot close to my bottom. Lovely, good. Okay, whilst you're here, if you've got a piece of wall or if you've got a high chair there, what you can do is you can put your hand on that and then turn yourself away just to open out the chest. That's it, so I'm just turning my hips away. I'm keeping my shoulder low in line with the other shoulder and my hands pointed backwards. Okay, lovely, good. I'm coming to the other side, I'm just holding on. There, just getting your balance. Zip and tip then when you're at the top here, and you've got that zip and tip through there, so it's taking your hip bone away from your knee bone and it's stretching out those fronts of thighs in between. Lovely, good. Keep the zip and the hollow on the whole time. Then my hand goes to the back, there, and I turn myself away from it. So just turning yourself away, getting that chest stretch out. You can be doing this one if you haven't got a piece of wall or something to hold on to, but if you can, having those fingers pointing backwards really stretches out that front of the arm and then also through the chest as well. Okay, lovely, good. And again, if you want to hold on, I'm coming down on one leg. I'm getting my hand tucked under that crossed over leg, and then I'm pushing my hips back and I'm bringing my chest down to that crossed over leg. Lovely, then I'm coming up, I'm changing it over, cross it over, knee goes out, pushing back. Lovely, good. Just feel, again, that bottom pushing back. I'm sitting low on it. I'm trying to keep a fairly straight back there. Just bring my chest down to that crossed over leg to get the most out of that glute stretch, keeping your knee turned out the whole time. Okay, lovely, coming over. I'm going to do a little reach forward, and from here I'm going to tip forward by pushing your bottom back first, and then down the backs of your legs and in between the shoulder blades. We use them a lot today, so really get that stretch out. Feel that you've just dropped your head as well. Straight legs at the back, bend the knees, come up into the front, onto there. Big breath in, and then with the breath out, just give those arms a little shake. Okay, well done. I hope you enjoyed that. Really quite a fast little bit of exercise. I know some of you asked for just like shorter sessions, so here it is. So just look out from them, the Imelda shorts, and I'll be putting others up as well very soon. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching it to you, and I will see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye for now.